Metal Nation, it is time for metal promo reviews on Podcast Them Down, your favorite metal podcast that doesn't just play you metal. We do better. We talk metal. Talk some metal.
This is another patented Podcast Them Down, NPR. Metal promo.
Oh,
PR metal
Review,
promo.
NPR.
I thought you said NPR, but we did
No.
We did that shtick recently where we
That's
reviewed a thing with the NPR voices. I'm not doing that.
NPR would be a Nettle promo review, which I think is just like Scott's.
Is that a spherical ice cube you have?
It is. Ooh.
Ow.
Magics?
You get them spherical ice cube molds.
I mean, that's the actual way, but I prefer the answer of magics.
I have one that looks like the Death Star. Actually, wait, I don't. I have one that looks like Darth Vader's face. Yeah. And every time I use it, I'm like, this really should have like the Death Star on the back end.
Oh, I failed to introduce
That's a brilliant idea.
So I'm Tim, that's Matt, and there's Dave. All right, now that everyone is introduced.
Now that we're all acquainted.
Hi.
I'm going to put Matt on the spot real quick.
Okay.
You went to South Korea, but we did not
South Korea.
Yeah, you did not get a metal on location report. Was it just not metal enough?
No. In fact, South Korea was so metal that I didn't have time.
How metal was it?
It was so metal that the country is covered in shells from a conflict 50 years ago.
That's pretty fucking metal.
Actually, it was so metal that I didn't get a chance. But I was thinking maybe sometime soon I can do a metal travelogue in which I can recount everything that was metal about South Korea.
Well, he's about to go. Dave, why am I pointing on an audio meeting?
Oh, you mean him?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, me.
That guy.
You're actually
could do similar, and perhaps I could arbitrate who had the more metal of a trip.
Where is David going?
I'm going to Germany to see Blind Guardians. So he's
already got a leg up on you. You got
okay, well,
cut out for you.
But you know what? I think there's a lot of metal stuff. I think if we have the restriction of the
concert.
Yeah, excluding the concert, we'll just go metal because I think that's a good competition.
All right.
And to sweeten the pot, I'm also going to Brussels.
That's fun.
Home of the metalist sprouts you ever did eat.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to Philadelphia.
Man, do you know Brussels can rival Philadelphia for some ugly, desperate urban corridors?
You know what's some bullshit? I'll bring this up probably on a future episode because I might do a metal report on location myself, travelogue.
I like these metal reports on location.
That Lincoln Financial Field where the Eagles suck. You're not allowed to bring batteries in, and it specifically says
no,
because Philadelphians have a problem with bringing batteries to sports events and throwing them at people.
Yeah, that they do.
You know, when we do our metal report on location, you know what? I was wrong. I'm actually going to Antwerp, not Brussels.
Oh, awesome.
When we do our metal report on location, Antwerp versus Philadelphia, I have a story about Lincoln Financial Field and a gentleman who put on some gloves. The results might surprise you.
What the fuck? All right. Let's get to the first band now that we're 5 minutes in.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is an NPR.
I don't think that's gonna stick.
Oh, that's gonna stick. Hashtag NPR. Listen
to Majestic Goat, EMPERIUM's first music video. This is not EMPERIUM, this is EMPERIUM. Release titled Majestic Goat, self-released out July 22nd, so a while ago. Digitals. Technical death metal from the Philippines. Lineup. Neil Baluka, guitar vocals, Chalk Verzosa, lead guitars, Joram Ijara on drums, and Lario Spawn Now Bruh on bass. Majestic Goat is EMPERIUM's first music video and latest single for 2022, a rare glimpse of our new sound and musicality for our upcoming materials and full-length album. For fans of First Fragment, Obscura, Necrophagist, Spawn of Possession, Cacophony, Symphony X. Cacophony was the band with Marty Friedman and Jason Becker. They did Speed Metal Symphony. All right. Mixed and mastered by Clark Kunanen, FHL Media PH. Drums recorded at This Is Where I Make Music. Vocals, guitars, bass, synths recorded at Abysmal Gods Studio. Music production house KNYA Collective. There is no Bandcamp link. The Majestic Goat artwork is the EMPERIUM logo, which looks to me inspired by the Vector logo from Philly. So throw batteries at don't throw batteries at
batteries at
anyone. It's got some pinks and some purples with a white line drawing of the skeleton of a majestic goat, perhaps.
Yeah.
And then here is the band photo. They are all wearing logo-free black shirts, and they're all looking... I was going to say they're all looking up at something, but no, they're looking straight to the camera. They just have their chins up.
I do appreciate that they're wearing various sleeves. So some of them are wearing sleeved shirts, others sleeveless shirts. So that's
none of the sleeves match. You're right. There are 4 different sleeves lengths in this promo photo.
Wow, that's true. It's good to mix it up.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So, what do you got? Tech Death from the Philippines, EMPERIUM.
Tech Death Philippines EMPERIUM. I am a little... I need to invent a word that's both intrigued and concerned. I'm intrigued. I'm contrigued about this band. There's a lot of potential there, but there's a few red flags as well, so they can't get a full 2 ears. But I will hazard an ear their way. One cautious, contrigued ear. It's worth a listen. I'm not sure if I'll keep listening, but why not?
At the risk of sounding prejudicial or prone to stereotype.
Oh, now we're going to delete the episode.
We're going to have to.
All right, tread carefully. What are you about to say?
Oh.
Every Filipino person I know here.
Oh my God.
Is diligent and competent and awesome, and those are the qualities you need to be a tech death band.
Oh, that's a good point.
When they say
okay, all right.
When they say it's for fans of Necrophagist and Symphony X, that gets my attention.
Yeah.
Well, because I believe, Dave, you're a fan of Necrophagist and Symphony
I'm not.
X.
I like Symphony X.
Didn't
Doug,
we know someone who toured with Obscura, I believe. Oh,
really?
It was Max. Yeah,
Max. I was about to say.
I don't think he was
a touring musician. It's probably Max.
No, I don't think he was. I think his band. Oh, it's Alex Weber. It's Alex Weber, who's in Exist with Max.
At any rate, I want to hear this. This sounds like something that I would enjoy. I expect a stupidly talented and maybe tastelessly overplaying lead guitarist.
Okay.
And I am kind of here for it. So I'm going to give this 1.5 ears because tech death is not my genre, but this I want to hear.
I like that review.
I will also give it. No, I will not give it 1.5 ears. I will give it 1 2/3 of an ear.
Wow.
Because I am intrigued and a little hungry, but that has nothing to do with it. All right, moving on.
Ringing endorsement.
It's
if
another
I can get some like lechon and listen to this album.
I'm in.
I mean, even if I can't listen to the album, if I could get some lechon, I'm all in.
I love it. All right. The next one, it's another music video. Watch ELEGEION. ELEGEION. That's a lot of vowels to put together, Australians. Latest video for the track The Blazing Tempest. ELEGEION. Release title Plight of the Heretic. Self-released May 1st, 2022. What's with all these late promos getting to me?
Yeah.
Let's see. Digital CD. Gothic Doom Metal. Doom Metal. Black Doom Metal. I think they're Doom Metal.
Wait, to review, is their genre Doom Metal, Gothic Doom Metal?
It's Gothic Doom Metal, and Black Doom Metal. From Australia. Track list, Plight of the Heretic. They handily put in the times. So that's 12
clever.
minutes, 49 seconds. That's longer than some albums that we've reviewed. Dust 644, Somber Skies 1409, The Blazing Tempest 718, The Disease 808. Lineup: Quan, rhythm and lead guitars, bass and vocals. Does he get 3 paychecks? Kindama,
my guess, no.
Voice not to be confused with vocals, I suppose. And then Rune, drums and vocals. So they got 2 vocalists and 1 voicist. After 17 years since their last album, Australian Gothic / Black / Doom Metal band ELEGEION have broken their silence and regrouped to release a new album entitled Plight of the Heretic. Written over the course of a decade and recorded, mixed, and mastered over 14 grueling months from November 2020 to January 2022, pausing through many lockdowns throughout the pandemic, the pain, angst, and despair of the times truly came through on the album. So, if you're not aware, in Australia, they had actual lockdowns.
Yeah,
you have to stay at home. And I don't know how effective they were. Because, in say, Mississippi, for example, they said,
Yeah.
Which was not effective, it turns out. Anyway. 5 tracks totaling almost 50 minutes of the perfect blend between Gothic Doom, DSBM, and classical influences and female vocals. New members Kinda and Rune joined the band's founder Quan, bringing with them the new ideas that have complemented the old ELEGEION formula, reminiscent of the early styles, albeit with a superb professional production and more maturity in song structures. Recorded by Jesse Oberon and mastered by Jens Borgen of Catatonia, Opeth, Draconian, Rotting Christ, Swallow the Sun, and Arch Enemy fame, to name a few. The recording retains that often overlooked feeling of space and warm tonality, allowing each instrument and vocal to find its own place in the audio spectrum. In addition, ELEGEION will be premiering the brand new music video for the track The Blazing Tempest from the new album. Link is, I always forget to put the links in, so how about just search for The Blazing Tempest? You're welcome. All right. There's more. There's a lot more. All right, how about elegeion.bandcamp.com? ELEGEION.bandcamp.com. All right.
That's a lot.
They do have for fans of Draconian, Evanescence, My Dying Bride, Theater of Tragedy, Lacuna Coil, Omit, The Third and the Mortal, Ecstatic Fear, Shape of Despair, Swallow the Sun, Trees of Eternity, Oceans of Slumber.
Isn't Swallow the Sun a Sheryl Crow record?
Yes.
Want to swallow the sun.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a lot going on here. I mean, I do like female vocalists. I'm concerned that their band contact is a Yahoo account. Although maybe in Australia, Yahoo is much more current than in the rest of the world. That could just be
out of date.
Maybe. I mean, they have been active since 1997.
Yeah. Some bands still have their MySpace links on
Isn't there didn't the server get wiped or something? Isn't there no more MySpace?
Yeah, I don't think there is, but the links are
all?
still there. I'm trying to pull up the video on my device here.
I don't know.
All right, well, I'll answer it. You're too slow. So,
Okay.
Draconian and Theater of Tragedy are both that Beauty and the Beast style 90s gothic doom metal where they have the and then the guy ruins the song by going you know.
Is that like that song that's like I'm his wife? Is
No,
like that's the oh.
that's Dream Evil.
Oh, okay. No, sorry.
Oh, made of metal.
Oh, well, so I was only gonna give it one ear for the parts where the growly guy ruined it, but the guitarist in the music video is playing a Jackson Kelly, which I have two of them right there. So that's gonna give him a whole extra half ear.
Oh.
So I can hear that Jackson Kelly. I'm going with 1.5 ears.
Okay.
Yeah, you would give them 1.5 ears.
This is
I don't know. I'm gonna give them a quarter ear. Just kind of I don't want to say for pity's sake, but maybe I'll say for the sake of pity. They might be good. They might have something interesting to say musically. I just think I heard a mishmash of gobbledygook. I don't really know where to go. They'll get a quarter ear. It's not my worst review. I hope you wow that quarter of an ear I'm giving you and give me something that makes me want to pull out some other ears. But for right now, that's all you've earned.
Yeah, I have to say, if like the band, I see that their lyrical themes feature depression, suicide, and isolation. I just think they're doom metal. I mean, I get this, and doom metal is not really my thing. I just don't have the bandwidth to listen to an album composed and conceived during a pandemic that's already from a doom band.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great point, Dave.
Sorry, guys, 0 ears on this one.
Oh.
All right,
Yeah,
write your nasty letters to me and I'll read them. Nasty letters to them, send them to me, and I will read them. You can just message the Instagram or whatever.
Read them to us.
Yeah.
On a next episode of Why You Were Wrong. NPR gone wrong.
There's going to be
Stop it. It's not going to stick. I don't want it to stick. NPR.
There's going to be a song called Sad Man NPR Suicide Feeling after they hear this review. Hashtag NPR. Hashtag make love, not reviews. Wait, no, make reviews, not love.
Incidentally, that's what I'm doing right now.
I want to, I know we finished talking about them, but when I think of doom bands, I think of like cloudy countries, My Dying Bride, they're British, I'm
Northern
sure there's
England.
one from Seattle.
Yeah.
I think of bright sunny days when I think of Australia. Maybe not,
but
maybe not like Hobart, but they're from Melbourne. So
yeah, that's an excellent point. Australia is too bright and too sunny a country. Now, I'm sure there's lots of dangers, like everything's trying to kill you. But granted, there is no reason to be all gloomy and doomy in Australia. You're supposed to be kind of thrashy and bright and exciting.
Point of order, there's smiling in this picture on Metal Archives.
Oh, I'm rescinding my ear.
I'm not.
Whatever I gave them. 0.
Oh yeah, she's got a smile.
The woman is smiling.
Staying at 1.5.
I mean, she's got like a half, maybe quarter smile, a quarter smile. But look, I was expecting Plight of the Heretic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somber Skies, The Blazing Tempest. I was expecting this to be power metal in the vein of Darker Half, and it's not. It's my fault for setting an expectation on nothing but a name, but it's an interesting point that the weather seems too good.
Yeah. No, the weather seems too good. The setup seems too good. It's just there's a good band somewhere in this equation, but what they've delivered is probably not that band.
I can see. I was looking at reviews of one of their earlier albums.
Two are assholes. All right.
Their last full length got a review from a user named Jamie Lannister.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the Kingslayer.
It calls it boring Fiona Apple metal, 25%.
Oh shit.
Oh, we might have to do a review battle on this one.
It's on Metal Archives.
I think we should do a review battle for this one.
Well, I mean, this wasn't even this most recent album. I don't think that's entirely fair.
No.
That's not
But
fair.
I think it's interesting that they called it boring Fiona Apple metal.
Yeah.
Fiona Apple's not boring.
No.
Well, that's why they
What
have
you
the
need
qualifier
is
boring.
a good defense.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's see if this name can live up to your expectations. FARAZ ANWAR, Tale of the Lunatics, progressive rock.
FARAZ ANWAR?
Yeah, 2 words. FARAZ ANWAR. Progressive rock.
Looks cool.
Progressive metal from Pakistan. Label self-released. Release date another inexplicably late one, January 4th, 2022. Digital, progressive rock, progressive metal from Pakistan. Track list: Inception, Sorrow, One of Them, Instinct, Weight of the World, Betrayal, Liberation, Utopia, Throw Your Swords. It's probably not the best use of your swords, but Birth and Lap Lost. Lineup: FARAZ ANWAR. So I guess he did everything. Tale of the Lunatics is a storytelling concept album about the angel Aphael, who was sent down to Earth by his master as a human. There is no Bandcamp link, but there is FarazAnwar.com. And then there is a picture of a music video in which he is holding a Jackson soloist or dinky, and I have a Jackson dinky or two right over there. So that's an automatic half ear.
Your NPRs cannot be based on whether or not you own equipment featured in the promo or the video.
Now is he?
No. The point that I own it is just that I respect it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I'll allow that.
I respect it so much. I have one too. All right. Okay. Yeah. This one was short. There is a picture, and it's him as a half angel, half guy.
Oh.
And is that the apocalypse? I can't tell what's happening back there. The city's on fire or something, and so's the sky, for that matter.
I mean, it does kind of look cool. What's his name again? FARAZ Anwar?
FARAZ Anwar.
Anwar.
FARAZANWAR.
I know how to spell Faraz, okay?
FarazAnwar.org does not seem to be an active website.
It's .com.
Metal Archives has a bad.
He's got a lot of videos. Ooh.
Oh, he's signed to a Finnish label.
Yeah,
interesting.
But I'm seeing Stratocaster with the reverse headstock here. You should always be playing the Jackson. So I'm gonna have to knock off half an ear, a quarter of an ear already.
All right. Well,
I'm intrigued. I like progressive metal. I'm not aware of any bands from Pakistan or solo artists.
Guys.
Yeah, so I'm going to give him a full 3/4 of an ear, and a quarter of that 3/4 is just the guitar. So.
I mean, he's on his website, he's playing with some Instagram filters, which I appreciate. I am a little concerned when you go to his Wikipedia page, there's a link for his, what is it called? It's his official website, but then something called official fan website. And when you click the official fan website, Google Chrome says deceptive site ahead. So you might not have fans. But I'm in a giving mood. There's not enough music from Pakistan.
I think the last band would disagree with you that you're in a giving mood.
Well, yeah, maybe they need to work like my man FARAZ ANWAR, rather than just trying to make depressing music in one of the brightest, happiest, koala-laden countries in the world.
Yeah, but they all have chlamydia.
Well, yeah, but that's even better, right? That's a fun fact. And there's wallabies and quarrels. Quarrels are amazing. You can't be thinking about suicide when a quarrel walks across your path. So once again, fuck you, Australian band. This guy gets a third of an ear.
Then we're going to be writing so many apology letters.
I have nothing to apologize for.
The worst part, Dave, is they're Australian, so they're going to have to get someone to read them to them.
Oh boy.
What's this here squiggly things on this piece of paper?
Dave, did you rate FARAZ yet?
No, I'm going to give FARAZ 1.25 ears. For a couple of reasons that I'm not going to explain. I'm taking the Doug tactic.
That's fair.
It looks like a goanna ran across the track.
All right. So send your nasty emails to matt@podcastthemdown.com. Tell them what you think of them. So until next time, Metal Nation, keep it gloomy.
NPR's is a copyrighted feature of Podcast Them Down.